Welcome to Be Uplifted. It's a channel where we try to lift each other up, whether if it's through communion or through us just talking together. This morning, I want to take you into a service where we did communion. It's very inspiring, it's educational, and it will show you how to get closer to God. Please don't forget to subscribe so you can see more of these videos. Go ahead and leave a comment below and tell me what you think. Make sure you watch this till the end. You'll be very encouraged. So would you mind if I tell you a quick little story? It's not very long. It's actually something that happened in John chapter 18. Remember, I know it's kind of hard to see, it's dark, but when the Roman soldiers were asking Jesus or seeking Jesus in the garden, Jesus says, "I am he." In John 18, verse 10, then Simon Peter, having a sword, drew it and struck the high priest's servant, and cutting off his right ear. That servant's name was Malchus. And Jesus said to Peter, "Put your sword back into your sheath. Shall I not drink the cup which my Father has given me?" In Luke 22, and Jesus touched his ear and healed him. That must have meant that Jesus bent down, picked up his ear, and put it right back where it belonged. He touched it tenderly, but yet powerfully, because it restored tissues, muscles, and nerves to be just like it was before. Peter did what we all do. Take matters into our own hands to help Jesus. Keep that in mind for a few minutes. And then I'm going to answer why Jesus healed him. In Matthew 18, verse 12 to 24. Why do you think if a man has 100 sheep and one of them goes astray, does not leave the 99 and go to the mountain where and seek that he was straying? And if he should find it, surely I say to you, he rejoices more over that sheep than the 99 who go on astray. Even so, is it not the will of your Father who is in heaven that not one of these should ever perish? Question for you. Who was or is a lost sheep strayed by himself? You are. I am. God wishes no one to perish. He sent his Son to find you. Now back to the soldier. See, at that time, when Peter assaulted Malchus, the servant of the high priest, that was a capital crime. Peter could have been put to death for that. When Jesus restored the ear, he took away any evidence that Peter had ever transgressed. So if he went before a council and was accused, there would be nothing to accuse him of. There was no evidence. This is an exact representation of what Jesus done for us. When we ask Jesus for salvation and cleanse in his blood, Jesus' blood takes away all evidence that we've ever transgressed. When they was in the upper room having supper, Jesus was telling them that he was going to pay for all of the transgressions of the world. So why two stories? Glad you asked. Jesus became flesh looking for the lost sheep. When Peter did what he did to protect Jesus, he went upon his own flesh, just as sheep do when they long and they stray away. This is why communion is so important. We acknowledge that we know that we were lost sheep. Looking at the cross and remember what he did. That's something, right? We think of us looking at him, at his feet. So it doesn't matter what you did 20 years ago or 20 minutes ago. His blood cleanses all transgressions. Y'all can please open. Now, as we stand to take communion, I want us to do something different this time. I'm going to put scriptures up on the screen, and I want us to read them together. But then what I want us to do is recognize that we were sheep. And where it says in place of them and you, I want you to put your own name. Say your own name in that place. Because when we do that, I feel it will let us realize that we are sheep looking at this cross. And it will give us comfort to know that all of that was done for you, for me. In Luke 22, he took bread, he gave thanks, he broke it, and gave it to Kenny, saying, "This is my body, which is given for you. To do this in memory of me." Likewise, he also took the cup after supper, saying, "This cup is the new covenant in my body, which is shed for Kenny."
Thank you for tuning in today. I hope this message has encouraged you and lifted you up as much as it did for me for putting it together. Thank you for watching. I ask that you share this and make sure you subscribe so we can get some more other videos like this online. Because really and truly, people, the world needs to see that Jesus is love. That Jesus loves you no matter who you are, where you're at in your walk of life. Jesus died for you. Be uplifted, and until we meet again, stay positive, share Jesus' love with those around you.